Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. Pran-Pratishtha of Ramlalla performed a newly built temple in Ayodhya at a grand ceremony. Prime Minister Narendra Modi leads the nation on this historic occasion. Reports of Pran-Pratishtha celebrations poured in from all over India and abroad. President Droupadi Murmu to present Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Puraskar 2024 in New Delhi this evening. An Indian men's hockey team to take on France in the opening encounter of the four-nation tournament in Cape Town, South Africa this afternoon. The much-awaited Pran-Pratishtha ceremony of Sri Ramlalla was held today in Ayodhya with Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the rituals in the newly constructed magnificent temple. He also unveiled the Ramlalla idol in the sanctum sanctorum at the temple. RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat, UP CM Yogi Adityanath and Governor Anandiben Patel also offered prayers to Ramlalla during the ceremony. Amid the bhajan of Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram, choppers showered flower petals over Sri Ram Janmabhoomi temple premises. People from all walks of life, including industrialist Mukesh Ambani, Sunil Mittal and Anil Ambani, actors Amitabh Bachchan, Rajnikant, Ranbir Kapoor, Chiranjeevi, Madhuri Dixit, Katrina Kaif, Alia Bhatt and Kangana Ranawat, as well as sports personalities Sachin Tendulkar, Anil Kumble and Saina Nehwal are present at the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi. Former Prime Minister H.D. Devagowda, TDP Chief N. Chandrababu Naidu and other several famous personalities are attending this grand event. The historic Pran-Pratishtha ceremony was also attended by representatives of all major spiritual and religious sects of the country. Ahead of the Pran-Pratishtha, singers Sonu Nigam, Anuradha Podwal and Shankar Mahadevan mesmerized the devotees with a performance of Ram Bhajans. The Prime Minister will address this distinguished gathering on the occasion, and Mr. Modi will interact with Shramjeevis associated with the construction of Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir. After the ceremony, he will visit the Kuber Tila, where the ancient mandir of Bhagwan Shiv has been restored. He will also perform puja and darshan at this restored temple. Dome Raja of Kashi is among the 14 main Yajmans selected for the Ram Temple consecration ceremony rituals. Our correspondent reports that there is a great respite from biting cold in Ayodhya amidst the sunny day.
भय प्रगट कृपाला दीन दयाला कौशल्या हितकारी हर्षित महतारी मुनि मनहारी अद्भुत रूप बिचारी means Lord Rama has appeared on the earth and Mother Kaushalya filled with joy thinking of the wonderful form of God. Millions of devotees across the world filled with the same joy and devotion when Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the country in the Pran-Pratishtha program at 12:30 p.m. and unveiled the idol of Lord Ramlalla. The magnificent Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir is constructed in traditional Nagra style. In the main sanctum sanctorum at ground floor, the childhood form of Bhagwan Sri Ram has been placed. There are a total of 5 mandaps in the mandir: Nritya Mandap, Rang Mandap, Sabha Mandap, Prarthana Mandap and Kirtan Mandap. In the southern western part of the mandir complex at Kuber Tila, the ancient mandir of Bhagwan Shiv has been restored along with the installation of a statue of Jatayu. With Divakar, this is Sushil Chandra Tiwari, Akashvani News, Ayodhya.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has described the Pran-Pratishtha of Ramlalla in Ayodhya as a historic moment, saying it is not just the Pran-Pratishtha of Ramlalla, but the Pran-Pratishtha of human values and ideals, and it will be remembered in the coming years. Addressing the gathering after the Pran-Pratishtha in Ayodhya, he said it is the blessing of God that all are witnessing this event. He said Ramlalla will not stay in a tent now, he will stay in the grand temple.
हमारे रामलला अभी दिव्य मंदिर में रहेंगे। मेरा पक्का विश्वास है, अपार श्रद्धा है कि जो घटित हुआ है इसकी अनुभूति देश के, विश्व के कोने कोने में राम भक्तों को हो रही होगी। ये क्षण अलौकिक है, ये पल पवित्रतम है। ये माहौल, ये वातावरण, ये ऊर्जा, ये घड़ी प्रभु श्री राम का हम सब पर आशीर्वाद है। 22 जनवरी 2024 का ये सूरज एक अद्भुत आभा लेकर आया है। 22 जनवरी 2024 ये कैलेंडर पर लिखी एक तारीख नहीं, ये एक नए काल चक्र का उद्गम है।
The Prime Minister highlighted that the legal battle over the existence of Lord Ram went on for decades and expressed his gratitude to the judiciary of India for doing justice. Mr. Modi added that Ram is for everyone. He said that in the last 11 days he not only visited many temples in the south but also got the chance to listen to different versions of Ramayana, and in every era people have narrated the life of Ram in their own way. He also said today the nation is remembering those people, saints and car sevaks, because of whom the country is able to witness this day. Prime Minister Modi said this is not only a moment of victory, but also the time for showing humility.
आज हमारे राम आ गए हैं। सदियों की प्रतीक्षा के बाद हमारे राम आ गए हैं। सदियों का अभूतपूर्व धैर्य, अनगिनत बलिदान, त्याग और तपस्या के बाद हमारे प्रभु राम आ गए हैं। इस शुभ घड़ी की आप सभी को, समस्त देशवासियों को बहुत बहुत बधाई।
He observed that those who used to say that the country will burn if Ram Temple will be constructed, they can now see that Ram Temple is not igniting fire but giving energy to the nation.
22 जनवरी 2024 का ये सूरज एक अद्भुत आभा लेकर आया है। ये कैलेंडर पर लिखी एक तारीख नहीं, ये एक नए काल चक्र का उद्गम है। राम मंदिर के भूमि पूजन के बाद से प्रतिदिन पूरे देश में उमंग और उत्साह बढ़ता ही जा रहा है। निर्माण कार्य देख देशवासियों में हर दिन एक नया विश्वास पैदा हो रहा था। आज हमें सदियों के उस धैर्य की धरोहर मिली है। आज हमें श्री राम का मंदिर मिला है।
Several union ministers and BJP leaders today offered prayers at different temples in New Delhi on the occasion of the Sri Ram Mandir Pran-Pratishtha in Ayodhya. Union Home Minister Amit Shah offered prayers at the Sri Lakshmi Narayan Temple, Birla Mandir, while Rajnath Singh offered prayers at Sri Sanatan Dharm Mandir at Daryaganj. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav participated in special puja at Jagannath Temple in the Horse Cars area of Delhi. Mr. Vaishnav watched the live proceedings of the Pran-Pratishtha ceremony in a big screen installed at the temple with hundreds of people. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Vaishnav said, people are fortunate that they are able to witness Ram Mandir Pran-Pratishtha today. He said a new era is beginning from today. The minister said India is heading towards prosperity. BJP President J.P. Nadda attended the puja ceremony at Jhandewala Mandir in New Delhi. In Telangana, devotion and religious rituals mark the day as the Pran-Pratishtha of Ramlalla temple in Ayodhya taking place today. Special devotional programs have been held across the state where almost every area is having a temple for Lord Ram. Our correspondent says chanting of Ram Nam has become the order of the day in the state, where Lord Ram, along with his consort Sita, is believed to have spent some time during his exile. We have more from a correspondent.
The air over Telangana state is filled with Ram Nam and is resounding with praise of his attributes. People of Telangana have an inseparable connection with Lord Rama and Ramayana, with Lord Rama along with Lakshmana and Sita. Spent time at Parnashala, where from Sita was believed to be abducted by Ravana. The famous Sri Sita Ramachandra Swami temple at Bhadrachalam in Bhadradri Kottagudem district wore a festive look with many spiritual events lined up. There is no need for special mention that most of the people spiritually connected to Lord Rama through special prayers and rituals as the Pran-Pratishtha is happening in Ayodhya. Lakshmi, Akashvani News, Hyderabad.
In Gujarat, grand processions have been carried out in all the major cities and towns, including the tribal towns, on the occasion of Ram Temple consecration. Temples, towns, cities and commercial buildings have been decorated with beautiful lighting. Kids are adorned with traditional attires of Lord Sri Ram, Sitaji and other characters of Ramayana. Shah Alam Dargah in Ahmedabad also celebrated Ram Temple consecration by lighting 101 earthen lamps at the Dargah. The bhajan satsang programs have also been organized in temples. Various events have been organized in Assam to celebrate the auspicious occasion today. We have more from a correspondent.
Assam has joined the rest of the country in celebrating the historical Pran-Pratishtha ceremony. Devotees throng decorated temples across the state on this auspicious occasion. The Assam government declared holidays for all government educational institutes. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma witnessed the consecration event at Fatasil Ambari, Harijan Kalani in Guwahati. The Chief Minister also appealed to people to light earthen lamps in the evening at every household. Many people are observing fast today, while several organizations are offering food to the needy people. Colorful procession and rallies have been taken out across the state, including Guwahati city. Manas Pratim Sharma, Akashvani News, Guwahati.
People of the Hindu community across the globe celebrated the opening of Ram Temple in Ayodhya, showcasing the unbridled enthusiasm and reverence for this historic occasion. Israeli Ambassador to India, Noah Gilon, today conveyed his greetings to people in India ahead of the Pran-Pratishtha ceremony. He expressed his wish to visit the temple as soon as possible. The Janki temple in Nepal's Janakpur, which is said to be the home of goddess Sita, illuminated with lights as people are keen to celebrate the Pran-Pratishtha by organizing Deepavali. The Indian diaspora in New York lighted Times Square with a picture of Lord Ram and sung Ram bhajans to celebrate the cultural heritage and vibrancy. Members of the Overseas Friends of Ram Mandir in the US distributed laddus at Times Square in New York today. Also, a 25-feet statue of Lord Hanuman arrived at the Om Shri Sai Balaji Temple and Culture Center in Monroe, New Jersey in the US ahead of the Pran-Pratishtha ceremony. Prayers and celebrations were organized at the Brahma Rishi Mission Ashram in London, United Kingdom also. The Mangal Kalash from Ayodhya that is touring the UK reached the Slow Hindu temple yesterday. The Indian diaspora in the UK also conducted a car rally in London. Over 325 cars participated in the car rally. Querétaro, a city in Mexico, got its first Lord Ram temple yesterday. The temple was inaugurated after the Pran-Pratishtha ceremony was performed by an American priest with Mexican hosts and the idols brought from India. On the historic occasion of the consecration of Ram Mandir at Ayodhya, celebrations have been held at various places in Sri Lanka as well. The members of the Indian community have come together to organize special pujas at Colombo, Sita Ilia Jaffna and other places. A special puja was held at Sita Amman temple at Sita Ilia, which is believed to be the place where goddess Sita was held captive by Ravan. Celebrations also held at the Sri Bhakt Hanuman temple at Rambodh, followed by a procession and Annadan. In addition, special prayers also held at the Saraswati Hall in Colombo, where the Pran-Pratishtha program was viewed through Doordarshan's live broadcast. Sri Lanka is closely linked with India as part of Ramayana Trail, as Lord Ram is believed to have visited Sri Lanka to save Sita, who was held captive by Ravan. Lord Ram is also believed to have installed Shivlings at 3 places in Sri Lanka after defeating Ravan. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. President Droupadi Murmu will confer the Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar 2024 to 19 exceptional children in New Delhi this evening. The award will be conferred upon 19 children selected from all regions of the country for the exceptional achievements in the field of art and culture, bravery, innovation, social service and sports. There are 9 boys and 10 girls among the awardees belonging to 18 states and union territories, including 2 aspirational districts. Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani and Minister of State for Women and Child Development Munchpara Mahendrabhai will also be present on the occasion. The awards are conferred upon the children in the age group of 5 to 18 years. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also interact with Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Puraskar awardees on the 23rd of January. The awardees will also participate in the Republic Day parade on the 26th of January. Akashvani launches a new channel, Aradhana. The channel is a digital stream and is available on YouTube as Akashvani Aradhana and also news on AIR app. Speaking about the channel, Principal Director General Akashvani Dr. Vasudha Gupta said the channel reflects India's civilizational ethos, cultural resilience and the spirit of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. She also expressed happiness that the channel could take off on the historical day of Pran-Pratishtha of Ramlalla in Ayodhya. In hockey, the Indian men's team will begin its tour of South Africa from today. India will take on the Netherlands, France and the host South Africa in the tour that will conclude on the 28th of January. World number 3 India will lock horns with 9th-ranked France later today in the tour opener. The Indian hockey team will then play host South Africa, ranked 13th on Friday, before playing the Netherlands, the number 1 team, in the final tour game on Sunday. In a bilingual live phone-in program, Public Speak tonight at 9:30 p.m., we will bring an insightful discussion on Indian Railways' efforts and initiative for pilgrimage tourism with Dr. Achyut Singh, Joint General Manager, Tourism and Marketing, IRCTC. During the program, listeners will have the opportunity to pose questions to an expert on efforts by the Indian Railways to promote pilgrimage tourism and make travel convenient for the passengers. To participate, simply dial the telephone numbers 011-2371-7106 and 011-2331-4444 at 9:30 p.m. onwards tonight. Alternatively, you can also send your queries via WhatsApp to the number 9289094044. Stay tuned to Akashvani Gold channel and additional frequencies for this captivating live broadcast. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Pran-Pratishtha of Ramlalla performed at newly built temple in Ayodhya at a grand ceremony. Prime Minister Narendra Modi leads the nation on this historic occasion. Reports of Pran-Pratishtha celebrations pour in from all over India and abroad. President Droupadi Murmu to present Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Puraskar 2024 in New Delhi this evening. And Indian men's hockey team to take on France in the opening encounter of the four-nation tournament in Cape Town, South Africa this afternoon. And with that, we end the midday news.